Yeah, yeah. Trout slaying, you feel? Let's get it. Yeah. I'm gassing out my line. I'm trying to capture Troutzilla all the time. I love it when they shake and peel line. Yeah. 2-pound test, they put up great fights. Ugly stick, 6'6" ultralight. I'm on the next flight up to Salt Lake. Yeah. I'm hooking up on cutthroats, a power bait. I'm trying to catch a rainbow. I thought you knew. I'm throwing Castmasters and Panther Martins too. I'm trying to hook up on them outlasting. I love trout fishing with a passion. Catch me rapping. I'm at the lake, hooking up on hogs. Lightning trout with them salmon jaws. Me and Sally sail, that's how we bail. Trout slayers, homie, Brody, you can tell that we putting in work, homie, on the daily. Out here in Northern California, baby.
Old school beat with a dope bass line. Homie, I'ma get it and I grind all the time.
Yeah.
Old school beat with a dope bass line. Fishing on my mind, let's get them on the line. Old school beat with a dope bass line.
Yeah.
Homie, I'ma get it and I grind all the time. Old school beat with a dope bass line.
Yeah.
Fishing on my mind, let's get them on the line.
We trout slayers that put in work. Throw out that line and then that pole start to twerk. New lake, new town, I'm finna make it work. Special scent, every trout is getting murked. I'm looking for the hogs, casting through the fog. Lakes, rivers, and straight up palms. Bobber flew up, boy, that's my alarm. My day one trout pole still going strong. Cali boys fishing, and any fish can get it. Trout lips we ripping, trout posts we spitting. Lightning trout hooked up, my line's peeling. Aw, snaps, what a good feeling. Trout slayers, we all up in the building. Couching trout limits, all about that business. They ask it what they biting on, I say their mice tails hitting. I said their mice tails hitting.
Old school beat with a dope bass line. Homie, I'ma get it and I grind all the time.
Yeah.
Old school beat with a dope bass line. Fishing on my mind, let's get them on the line. Old school beat with a dope bass line.
Yeah.
Homie, I'ma get it and I grind all the time. Old school beat with a dope bass line.
Yeah.
Fishing on my mind, let's get them on the line.
Let's get them on the line. I got fishing on my mind, real vicious with my grind. Cali boys with the rhyme, catching limits all the time. Me and Sally sail, putting in work at these lakes, all gas, no brakes. Johnny Moore's about to put in major work. Plus I got that ugly stick, man, I'm about to murk. I'm killing all these trout when I'm pulling up too. And everybody knows I got the dopest slaps too. I'm coming down the block in that old school slapping, and I don't play around with the sick fishing rapping. And this is what I do, homie, on the daily. Out here in Northern California, baby.
Old school beat with a dope bass line. Homie, I'ma get it and I grind all the time.
Yeah.
Old school beat with a dope bass line. Fishing on my mind, let's get them on the line. Old school beat with a dope bass line.
Yeah.
Homie, I'ma get it and I grind all the time. Old school beat with a dope bass line.
Yeah.
Fishing on my mind, let's get them on the line.